All right, today we're going to talk about something that might just change how you think about, well, you. So let me ask you something. Just right now, wherever you are you really alone? Because right now, as you're sitting here watching this, I can tell you for a fact, you are not alone. And look, I'm not being metaphorical here. This isn't some philosophical thing. This is straight up hard science. So that brings us to our first big idea, the illusion of self. It's all about the story, the one we tell ourselves about who we are. Okay, so take a look at this. On one side, you've got how we usually think of ourselves, right? One brain, one heart, one me. But the reality? Whoa, it's so much cooler. We're actually a living, breathing collaboration, a home for trillions of other organisms, a hidden ecosystem. So let's pull back the curtain on that illusion and really dig into the astonishing truth, the world that exists inside of you. I want you to try and wrap your head around this number. Trillions, not millions, not even billions. We're talking trillions of tiny, microscopic organisms living inside of you right this second. And here's where it gets really wild. These little guys, they actually outnumber your own human cells. I mean, some scientists say it's not even close. So, think about that for a second. What does that make you? This whole inner universe has a name, and it's called the human microbiome. It's this huge, totally invisible ecosystem of bacteria, fungi, even viruses, all living in and on your body. And they've been our partners for thousands and thousands of years. And where do you find it? Oh, it's everywhere. Your gut is like the main city for sure. But these communities are thriving on your skin, in your mouth, heck, even deep down in your lungs. You're basically colonized, but, in a good way. It's a partnership. Right, so this isn't some hostile takeover. It's a partnership. Think of these trillions of organisms as your tiny, invisible allies. And this is super important. It's not just a cool piece of trivia. It's fundamental to our very existence. To put it bluntly, without them, we wouldn't survive. So what exactly are they doing in there? Well, their job list is huge and absolutely vital. For starters, they help you digest food that your body can't handle on its own. They act like a shield, protecting you from nasty diseases. They're like personal trainers for your immune system, teaching it who the good guys and bad guys are. And maybe the most amazing part? They can actually influence your mood and your thoughts. Get this, something like 95% of your body's serotonin, that's the feel-good chemical, isn't made in your brain. It's made in your gut. But like any ecosystem, this inner world of ours is, well, it's delicate. And when things get thrown out of whack, the consequences can be huge. And here's the thing, your body usually feels this imbalance way before your brain catches on. You can think of it like an early warning signal from your internal ecosystem saying, hey, something's not right down here. So what do those signals even feel like? Well, they can be things you probably feel all the time. That sudden wave of anxiety out of nowhere? That bone-deep fatigue that no amount of sleep can fix? Or how about those weirdly specific, intense food cravings? Yeah, those could actually be messages from your microbes. It's a really powerful idea, isn't it? That feeling of just being off? Maybe it's not a lack of willpower. Maybe it's not all in your head. Sometimes the problem, well, it isn't you, it's your ecosystem. Which brings us to a whole new way of seeing ourselves, a completely new paradigm. It's simple. You are an ecosystem. Let's just put it out there, plain and simple. You are not just one single life form. The whole idea that you're this solitary individual is, biologically speaking, a total illusion. Really, a much more accurate way to describe a human being is as a superorganism, a walking, talking collaboration between your human parts and your microbe parts. Everything about you, your health, your mood, your very sense of self, it's all a team effort. So, the next time you get a strange craving, or a sudden mood swing, or even just a powerful gut feeling, pause for a second and ask yourself, is that really just me, or is something inside this huge inner world of mine trying to tell me something?